Alright, hello everybody, it is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal with our Gen 2 type challenge of Psychic type. Continuing on from our episode this morning. While I was standing here, we got a call from Tully, and he got something for us. And so I think that's the Water Stone we've been waiting for. And so we're just going to hop over and see Tully really quick. Since he's right here. Excellent. The post, yeah. Alright, we're gonna drop this Water Stone here on our Staryu. Get us that Starmie. Excellent. So let's update our tracker here. Sorry if that was really loud. It usually is for some reason. Alright, so as we do, whenever we get a new Pokemon on our team or an evolution, we read some Pokemon biologies. Let's just let Mewtwo hang out for a little bit longer. He's almost leveled up to level 32. So, Starmie. Starmie is a Pokemon that resembles two violet starfish with 5 appendages each. The front starfish has a golden formation in the center. In the center of the golden casing is its red jewel core, which can glow in 7 colors and has developed to resemble a cut precious stone. The second starfish is semi-attached to the back of the first and can spin 360 degrees. This rotational action is how Starmie swims through the ocean. It can also launch itself out of the water and fly through the air for short periods, as seen in Pokemon Snap. It was pretty much equal in terms of sound volume, but the game and my voice volume is pretty much equal now. Anyways, where was I? Sorry. From its core, Starmie can emit electrical waves that are powerful enough to reach the furthest parts of the universe. The multicolored glowing of its core is also believed to be a method for communication with other members of its species. Oh, gotcha. That sound was equal with my voice. Yeah, the tracker volume. Yeah, it's loud. Probably just turn this back down just a little bit. As seen in the anime, the core will go dark if Starmie is knocked unconscious, and will sometimes flicker if Starmie is low on health. Because of its body shape and habit of sending transmissions skyward, some people believe this Pokemon to be extraterrestrial. It is rarely seen in the wild, since it requires a rare evolution stone to evolve, but it can be found in the deepest parts of the ocean. It feeds by absorbing tiny plankton into its body while swimming, and is preyed on by Lumineon. And our Pokedex information for Gen 2 about Starmie, Pokemon Gold says the center section of its body is called the core. It glows in a different color each time it is seen. Silver says regardless of the environment it lives in, its body grows to form a symmetrical geometric shape. And Crystal says it is said that It uses the 7-colored core of its body to send electric waves into outer space. And that is our information on Starmie. And while we talked about all that, Mewtwo leveled up. Confirmed its extraterrestrial. Starmie built the pyramids. Absolutely. Can't confirm. Alright, well, let's swap up good old Starmie. This is once a ninja hideout. Used by Koga. Probably not. Alright, Jed. With his Magnemites. Surf still works good on Magnemites because electric or steel type is not resistant to water. So we should be able to take out all three of these pretty lickety-split with Starmie. Alright, one final Magnemite here. Good deal. On guard spec. Now I can't remember, is there an item up here on the top row past the last pillar? I think there is. Nope, just a trainer. Rocket Grunt. Man, these poor grunts with these level 16 Pokemon, come on. We've already taken on 6 gym leaders, and you still would just throw level 16 pokes at me? Not that it's really any better post-game. All those trainers over in Kanto don't know how to battle either with their level 30 some odd Pokemon. All right. Boo boo doo, boo doo doo. Nugget. I'm trying to think here. We can get the TM for Thunder from the game corner, I do believe. Yeah, it looks like it cost 5,500 coins. Well, the TM for Thunder and Kanto is in the power plant, but in and that's in the Gen 1 games. But the TM for Thunder and Gen 2 is at the game corner and costs 5,500 coins. And there's no TM for Thunderbolt, sadly. Otherwise, we would teach Thunderbolt to Starmie. We'll just have to pack up a bunch of money and just go buy it. Because we want Starmie to have Thunderbolt. Yeah, that makes sense. I do forget that both do exist in this one. But yeah, it is the Goldenrod one that we get Thunder from. I did look just now and confirmed that. This is the guy that just got his butt beat by Lance. Hello, coughing. This should level up Starmie, I would hope. Drop a confusion on this coughing. Take that, Ross. I need that password. Ekans. Ooh, and a gloom. Actually use an ice punch. Alright, get the Slowpoke tail password. So just so you know, Morgan, if you want to catch up on any of them on my YouTube channel or anything, like I said, we did one bug playthrough so far, and then the other playthrough that we have done was, because this is our third playthrough, I want to say. What was the other one we did? Poison. We did a poison type playthrough that used Ariados, Nidoking, Quillfish, and Tentacruel. So those are the two we have gotten down and completed. Ice Punch that Raticate. I would recommend the a light skim, you know, unless you feel like you want to like power through it. But even I couldn't stand that. You know, catch the high points. Gym leader maybe, but really Elite Four and Champion, that's all that really matters. Alright. Thinking this will level up Smoochum. One more. Big ol' feisty Exeggutor coming out. Alright, we gotta stop Smoochum from evolving again. Getting ever closer to that psychic attack. What TM was that? I don't remember. Is that like Thief? Yeah. Let our rival yell at us a little bit. Goodbye. Oh, did I not get the second password from that guy? Whoops. Alright, now it should open. Rocket Executive, let's go! Zubat, it's fearsome! A ROM hack where your team is exactly the same stats in level 2 as the NPC would be a pretty fun challenge. I can see that. Get out of here, Eradicate. Nobody likes you. And a coffee. Alright, executive down. Getting pretty close here to being done with this place, and then we can go take on Pryce. And then fight a bajillion more Team Rocket members. Any Gen 2 challenge mode is harder than the other games. Yeah, Gen 2 I really like just because I think that, you know, taking on Red at the end of the game is actually a challenge. I am looking forward to some of the later generations continuing this monotype challenge and just kind of keep going. There's so many Pokemon that like I haven't used on any of the later games. That would just be fun to see. There's so many forgotten Pokemon, I feel like, that just never get used throughout the game. And then there's Pokemon that are just so bad that they just don't get used throughout the game. And I would just like to use them to just kind of feel how bad they are and actually say, we did it. Down goes the Arbok. Exeggutor does not like snakes. Now, Murkrow may be a little tough, but we're going to chuck an egg at its face. And this. It is the problem with the egg throw. It's got low accuracy. But it does pack a wallop, especially with a critical hit, my goodness. Use the 3 with the lowest average stats of each type. Woof. Yeah, that would just... Ugh. Alright, now that we finished this, we gotta beat up some electrodes so we can get out of here. It would make for interesting battles, I agree. Alright, electrode number 1. Step 1. Drop a reflect in case it explodes. Or it's faster than me and just self-destructs. Come on, Exeggutor, you can weather it. Oh yeah. Alright, we gotta heal up here a little bit. Electrode number 2. Sonic Boom is fine. We can take 20 damage. Usually these end anyways whenever it just self-destructs. But in case it decides not to self-destruct, we want to get a little health back. Alright, last one. That one goes straight for the explosion. Self-destruct. Explosive move. Thanks for Whirlpool. It's horrible. Alright, well we got some pretty good pokes. How much money do we have right now? We're packing a pretty good amount. Maybe we can go get Thunder really quick. Before we lose the ability to go to stuff in Goldenrod. First, let's go heal. And then I need to go get that coin case. I don't think we have enough. I don't want 50. Get to 1,000 really quick. Alright, so we're 30,000 short. Well, not even really, more like 20 because we were at 99. Stop that. Got stuff I need to sell. Alright, so we're 10,000 short from being able to get Thunder. Which is good to know at this point in the game. I guess I have spent a little bit of money. Back to Mahogany. Who's up front? What's on second? Let's just keep Exeggutor up front. Even though there are ice types in here, he should be able to do pretty well. A Dugong. Dugong does have a bajillion health. Oh, we missed. Well, that's not nice. Oh, I didn't mean to speed that up. Sorry, my bad. And our attack fell. Interesting. So how much is he doing here? 95 to 55, so 40 damage with an Aurora Beam, assuming he doesn't critical. Well, that was not as much damage as I would have liked with that confusion. Oh, I needed to go get Sludge Bomb too. Probably would have helped, wouldn't it? If we hit, we win. Of course we miss. Oh, of course we miss. Alright, so we'll send out Smoochum. Oh, 2,000 monies right there. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go get Sludge Bomb really quick. Because I forgot to go pick that up so we can give it to Exeggutor. We have to wait till after we defeat Team Rocket there anyways before we can get it. Okay. Just a few more trainers in here. Border Roddle. Got a seal. Yeah, pretty decent damage with that Sludge Bomb. And we poisoned it. Excellent. Yeah, that Aurora Beam we can weather really well. Because it's just a seal. A Dugong Gong Gong. Alright, one more Sludge Bomb will take down that Dugong. 2 poisons, wow. Very nice. Down goes the Dugong to Sludge Bomb number 2. just keep up with the sludge bombs. Alright, down goes the second seal. We're getting really close to Exeggutor leveling up. $17.28. There are 3 more trainers here, but I don't know if they're going to have enough money for us to have enough to go get Thunder before we fight Pryce, which means we would have to wait then until after we clear Team Rocket from Goldenrod to get it. Got him. One more Swinub. Alright, let's swap up Smoochum. Yeah. No, let's swap up Mewtwo. Roxanne. He's got a Jinx. Shadow Ball. You don't have to turn on the red light, Roxanne. Just go down. He knows Pryce's secret. Alright, Border Douglas. Hugless Douglas. Whoa! Morgan, thank you so much for the subscribe. You're awesome. We are welcome to have you as a valued member of this community. So, I really do appreciate the Prime subscription. That is awesome. Makes me feel like my content is valued, and you, sir, are valued. Thunder Punch! Down goes the Oyster Cloister. One more Shelter. Alright, 1728. I don't think we have enough. How much money do we have? We have just enough. We have just enough. We're gonna go back. Before we have the ability to not get it, we're gonna get it. Which TM is it? I didn't even check. 25. We'll get rid of Bubble Beam for it because we already have Surf. Well, that's not where I wanted to go. So the coin case is just in my key items, right? Yeah. So it's not taking up a whole lot of space. Alright, well, let's switch Starmie up now to start off against Pryce. Let me show you what I mean. Show me. Start now with this seal. And now here's our mighty Starmie. Thunder! Get out of here, seal. Excellent. Oh, that's so satisfying. It's got a Dugong coming out next. Drop another Thunder. He survives. Not by much, but he does survive. We'll throw a Swift at it. Last but not least is the Pile of Swine, which is ground type, so let's see how much a Surf will do to it. Wham! Wham! Excellent. All right. We get a phone call. So we're going to go back to Goldenrod now. And at this point, it really doesn't matter who we have up front. Again, we're just leveling up at this point. The only poke we have that doesn't have a psychic attack is Starmie, and that'll still be a little while after, you know, we'll have to get to Kanto first. I guess technically it has a psychic attack because it has Recover. Oh, but I guess Recover is normal type. So I know it doesn't have a psychic. I was pretty sure psychic or Recover was psychic type. But never mind. 2 Raticates. So at this point, we're just waiting for Smoochum now to get to level 37 is whenever it'll learn Psychic. Those are all trainers. What do we got next? What do we got next? Rocket Grunt with an Arbok. Arbok is going to have a bad day. Mewtwo is trying to learn Psych Up. You're gonna pass on that. Remember, Psych Up matches any stat changes that our opponent has done. Alright, what do we got here with this Rocket Grunt? A Rattata! Another Rattata. Alright, Smoochum, just keep taking him down. Keep taking him down. Confusion, confusion, confusion. There's one that's smart enough to use a quick attack. Ooh, critical hit quick attack on that Rattata. Or from that Rattata. That hurt a lot. We did get a little bit of that health back. What do you think is going to be the hardest part of this run? I think the hardest part is going to be the first time we fight Karen of the Elite Four who uses Dark type. I think that's going to be the hardest part of this run. And really, I mean, we got an easy mode team because of Mewtwo, but that doesn't mean that Dark type is necessarily still going to be easy for us. I think we'll be fine against Claire with the other Elite Four. Will's not too bad. It's going to be a Psychic showdown between the two of us. Koga will just drop, Bruno will just drop, Lance will die to Smoochum. Karen's really gonna be the toughest. The Kanto gym leaders, meh. Which means then we get to Red, And out of Red's team, I think the hardest is going to be his Snorlax, because it's Snorlax. And that's my gut feeling about what's going to be hardest for this team. Do you have any other opinions by chance? Smoochum's trying to learn Mean Look. Right. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking of too. I really think Karen's gonna be our biggest issue. No Smoochum. Still have a few more levels. I mean, we're not going to have any issue with... So what? Sabrina's the Psychic Showdown. Surge, I mean, we don't have anyone that's going to be super good against this team, but we'll be higher level than it. Erica will drop. Janine will drop. Misty will drop. Brock will drop. Blaine will drop. Gary, maybe? His team is technically higher level than ours at that point. Yeah, Magnemite's not a good matchup for Smoochum. Come on, Smoochum. Ugh. Well, that blows. But we can't hit ourselves again. Oh, I don't know. That's a good point. I'm not sure, Morgan. Alright, we're gonna swap for this Magnemite. The one it would use is what, Horndrill or Fissure? But I honestly can't remember. We should still outspeed it with like Starmie or Mewtwo. And Jinx. And they'll all have a super effective move against it. Just use these potions. You can look on Bulbapedia, though, to see what its moveset is if you're really curious. But I honestly can't remember what Nidoking's moveset is that Gary has. Zubat. Oh, he has a Rhydon, not a Nidoking. Yeah, Blue, not Gary, same person. I guess unless you're talking about, like, the Pokemon, regular Pokemon series with Ash versus, like, Pokemon Origins. To me, they're the same person. Ah, yes, good old Giovanni. Right. Smoochum is trying to evolve again. We still have a few more levels. We're at 34. We need to get to 37 first. Starmie. There's certain teams though that I know are going to be tough. Like, you know, there's going to be a psychic team where we have to use Unknown. That's not going to be easy. There's going to be a team where we have to use Ditto, and that's going to be awful. And I mean, there's just certain Pokemon that are just not good, and then there's like ones that are forgotten about. You know, Smeargle's good, but we have to build its moveset. Delibird isn't, like, you know, amazing, but we got past one with Yanma, and Yanma's not good. Oh, I gotta beat this guy with the Porygon first. The next floor is the guy with all the coughings and the single wheezing. Swifty Swift to finish it off. Alright, let's swap up Exeggutor. Blue doesn't have Horn Drill. Bad news for him. Alright, all the coughings. Probably should drop a reflect just to keep us a little bit safer. Just in case we don't take one down to a confusion. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Morgan. I'm trying to think, does... Brock doesn't on his rock team, I don't think. Does one of his guys know Fissure? Because he's got 5 rock Pokemon. I can't think of any of the other ones that would. Alright, here comes the wheezing. Level 32. He's only a level under us. Ah, crystal clear. That's probably right. Swap to the OP. My Pokemon's reflect faded. No! All right. Let's go heal. Alright, and this is where we're going to end our episode for today. I do have a work meeting here in a bit, so I'm going to do that, but there's a good chance I might be back on after lunch later today, so just keep an eye out for a go live notification, and hopefully if I am, we'll see you then. Otherwise, we'll be back later tonight at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for some Deep Rock Galactic with the Space Dwarf team. So thanks for joining in today. Hope you all did enjoy the streams. Hope to see you later. Otherwise, we'll see you tonight. Take care, everybody, and have a good day.